Hi, guys. Are you ready to start reading? Let's dust off our reading tools and get on to a brand new story. I am so excited to read with you. Now, remember when we read, we need to get our tools together. The very first tool that we always use is Lips the Fish. Lips the Fish reminds us to get our mouth ready for the beginning sound and think about what makes sense so that the words can pop right out of our mouth. You got it. And then, if we still can't figure it out, we're going to get our fingers and our eyes ready and run them right underneath the words like Stretchy the Snake. And look at all those sounds so that the words pop right out of our mouth. Good job, guys. And one of the things that we always know as word detectives, that letters and sounds come together as teams. And that's where we use Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey reminds us to go in like little detectives and break words apart into chunks so that the words can pop right out of our mouth. If we look at them into smaller parts, then we could put the big part all back together. Good job. All right, now we also know that vowels have two sounds. You got that right. We know that it has a short sound and a long sound. So sometimes when the word isn't sound right, we can flip the vowel sound like Flippy the dolphin and see if the word makes sense by saying the vowel's name. Good job, guys. So Flippy the dolphin is going to come in handy for us. And if it's still just not making sense, we always just want to go right back to the beginning, like try and lion in the beginning of the sentence, and try it all over again and see if the words just make a little bit more sense putting it back together. So let's see if we can do this today. We're going to read about Sam and Ann, and they're going to be going up and down the hill. Let's see what they are doing. Are you ready? I'm going to flip my screen so that you can read along with me. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, let me get my screen up. Okay, my friends, here we go. Let me pull it down just a little bit for you. Here we go. Up and down the hill. Part 1. Part 1 tells us that this is a 2-part story. It's going to be a chapter story for us. I'm so excited about that. And we know that when we have underlined words, that these words are secure words. We know them. So we want them to start popping out of our mouth the more that we see them. Are you guys ready to get reading with me? Let's go. Sam got apples. Ooh, I see it in the picture clue. Apples and hot dogs. He put them in his backpack. Let's look at that word a little closer. Let's break it apart. The first part I see is back. Let's cover this part up. Pack. Put it together. Backpack. Good job. Anne put some milk in her pack. Then Anne and Sam went up the big hill. Riff went with them. He got to the top of the big hill. Sam and Anne got hot. Sam sat down on his soft pack. They got out the hot dogs. Sam said, "This bun is thin and flat." Anne said, "This bun is not thin. It is big and thick." Sam said, "This bun was thick, but then I sat on it." Anne said, "Where is Riff? What is that dog up to?" Oh, that Rip. He's silly, isn't he? I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder what he's going to do in part 2. Uh-oh, Rip's going to get himself in trouble. All right, now let me stop my screen share. And I want you to think about Sam and Ann. What did they pack to go up the hill? Think about that. You're going to have to go back and reread and think about it. What did they pack to go up the hill? And I want you to go and read your story 2 times, just like you are talking. All right? Go have fun, guys. And I can't wait to read part 2 with you in a few days. Bye, guys.